Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like you to put down your coffee cups because in the next few hours, you're going to get a lot of adrenaline shots. This is just a way to say good luck to all the competitors. So I'm from a co-founder of EBI, Electric Bicycle Innovation. Those three words actually stands profoundly into our strategy. Uh, Einstein famously said, life is like riding a bicycle. You need to keep moving to keep balance. We have the feeling today that actually, unfortunately, there's a lot of things that coming to an end. You can read there's no plan B, there's no planet B, and it looks very dire. But in fact, I must disagree to this because we have planet bicycle. And I think the problem today is that we have two distinct worlds on this planet that actually rarely communicate. So I could see it today here in micromobility. You have micromobility on one side, and on the other side, we have what I call the holy church of the bicycle kingdom, something like Eurobike, a little bit more traditional. So actually, our vision with this bicycle is to bridge those two worlds together. Why? It's simply because we're not electrifying our bikes. We actually, let's say, native to a new generation. We're actually born electric, and that's a big difference. There's no body without a heart. So first, I want to say thank you to our little family that are a bunch of passionate experts. Some are riding hundreds of kilometers per day. Some are a little bit shy and still pushing their bicycles to the office. But the spirit is here. And together, we created a focus, but a panoramic range with core entities. And in the same time, we have we are tailored to every environment. So we're not only doing urban, we're doing outdoor, leisures, and also work abilities. So don't be fooled by this deja vu look of this bicycle because actually she's groundbreaking in many ways. We are using a triangle, an iconic triangular shape, which comes in aluminum and carbon fiber. We decided to develop our own compact, smart engine along with our automated gear shifting system. We have an advanced, I would call it an advanced dashboard here, and also a cluster of, in the front, which will be a cluster of, how do you call that, sensors that will actually, it's difficult to say now, there's not enough time to tell you, but come to see me at the booth. But basically, we call it the PTK, the phone tracker killer. We are using top-of-the-line components because we thought it's important that it's easily replaceable and buildable in any pro shop. Last but not least, we will have all integrated accessories, and we have a beautiful range of colors. She's in white today, it's her wedding day, but we're gonna have also customizable colors that will welcome like texture and textiles. We don't consider actually a ride to be a tool. We rather today consider it with the technology like a companion. It's part of your, your living environment. And it is utmost fundamental that today we motivate people towards this revolution. So we actually want to position ourselves as facilitators to the transition and help people to have an accessible and comfortable ride. So at the end, it's all about a positive circle, a healthy heartbeat, and also I would say like a smarter habit. Try to get people to get a smarter habit. So stay foolish, get riding, and let us ignite your soul. Thank you.
Amazing. Round of applause. Thank you so much for that. Kevin, did you want to ask a question?
Yeah, so you didn't talk at all about how you're going to differentiate yourself from all of the other e-bikes that are on the market, and I'm curious to know what your go-to-market strategy is.
What our market strategy?
Go-to-market.
Okay, it's an interesting question because actually there's a big difficulty that we cannot go around. The bicycle market is it's massively experienced, and I think a lot of things are already have been done around 100, 150 years since then. It hasn't changed much. But I think where there is a big opportunity is actually to start to integrate technology into the riding bicycle. And I think this is what we are succeeding in, is actually we're going to have a bicycle that's going to communicate not only with yourself, like when you want riding, you want a plan, you want a map, but also it's going to help you manage your bicycle. It's going to talk with the engine. And I think this is a little bit more particular. Also, if you look at it on the market, you have on one side urban bicycles. You take like, for example, Vamoose or Cowboy. They don't do the whole range. We actually do the whole range. We're probably the only one to do this. So we are focused, but we're not doing like 10 or 20 models per range. So all these features will actually be crossing over the different models from in different environments.